Japan just pulled off another major milestone in space exploration. On Sunday, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, better known as JAXA, successfully launched its brand-new cargo spacecraft, the HTV-X1, on a mission to deliver supplies to the International Space Station. The uncrewed spacecraft lifted off aboard Japan's latest H-3 rocket from the Tanegashima Space Center in southern Japan. And within minutes, Mission Control confirmed that the craft had successfully separated from the rocket and entered its planned orbit, marking another huge win for Japan's growing space program. If everything continues to go as planned, the HTV-X1 is expected to reach the International Space Station within the next few days. Once it arrives, Japanese astronaut Kamiya Yui, who's currently stationed aboard the ISS, will capture the spacecraft using the station's robotic arm in the early hours of Thursday. Now the HTV-X represents the next generation of Japan's cargo delivery technology. It's the official successor to the H-2 transfer vehicle, also known as Kunitori, which means stork in Japanese. That previous spacecraft flew 9 successful missions to the ISS between 2009 and 2020. But this new model is even more capable. It can carry a larger payload and supply power during its flight, something that's especially useful for transporting lab samples, cell cultures, and other materials that need to be kept at low temperatures. What's really impressive is that the HTV-X isn't just a delivery vehicle. It's designed to stay docked at the ISS for up to 6 months, delivering supplies, collecting waste, and then conducting additional missions once it leaves the station. After it departs, it'll continue flying in orbit for another 3 months, testing new technologies for future missions. This launch also marks an important moment for Japan's new H-3 rocket, the country's next-generation flagship launcher. The H-3 replaces Japan's long-serving H-2-way rocket, which completed its final flight earlier this year in June. The H-3 is built to be more cost-effective and competitive in the global space market, putting Japan in a stronger position alongside major players like SpaceX, NASA, and Europe's Ariane program. And after a rough start, remember, the H-3's first test flight in 2023 had to be destroyed midair when something went wrong. The rocket has now delivered 6 consecutive successful missions. That's a strong comeback and a sign that Japan's space ambitions are only accelerating. For Japan, developing a stable and commercially competitive space transport system isn't just about science. It's also about national security and global leadership in space technology. With this successful launch, Japan is sending a clear message. It's ready to play a bigger role in the next era of space exploration, supporting the International Space Station today and paving the way for future lunar and Mars missions tomorrow.